Do you know what's better than one chord? Two chords at the same time. Welcome to how to use polychords on guitar. So polychords are basically triads stacked on top of each other. For example, this first one is a C minor triad group position with the left hand and a D diminished triad in the second inversion with the right hand. Now the way I play them is by alternating my fingers going left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. You can basically think of this chord as a D diminished on top of a C minor, or a C minor with a stack of tensions. This is one of my favorite chords because it sounds really modern and dissonant. Now usually the flat 13 is not a usable tension because it clashes with the 5, but because we are arpeggiating it, it's not noticeable. Now for the next chord, I'm going to keep that D diminished triad in the right hand and just change the left hand to an A flat major. Now this turns it into an A flat major 13 sharp 11, or much easier polychord D diminished over A flat. Now the sharp 11 is going to give it a Lydian type feel, so this is another dreamy and open sounding chord that you can add. Next I'm going to add F minor first inversion spread triad and doing first inversion G minor triad on top. This gives me a F minor 13 add 9 add 11, and this chord is literally using every available tension. On the last chord I decided to keep it simple and just do a C sus2 over G major. I chose this chord because the C can be perceived as tension 11, while the other notes are just shared chord tones from G major. So you could call this one G add 11. This chord, however, is not considered a polychord. We call this a hybrid chord because it doesn't have a third. Still confused? Check out my website for one-on-one lessons. And don't forget to click that follow button for more guitar and pro audio content.